Hey, what's up YouTubers? Lee John Blackmore here at Super Easy Guitar. This week we're doing 10 easy songs by Nirvana. Let's go through them. Smells like Teen Spirit. In Bloom. Lithium. Territorial Pissings. About to go. Rape Me. Dive. Polly. Heart-Shapped box. And finally, All Apologies. So before we get into it, guys, I just want to say I super appreciate all of your support, all of your lovely comments. And don't forget, you can also find other super easy lessons on my channel. For example, I've got parts of 10 easy songs with no chords. So if you're brand new to the guitar, you can learn these songs, or riffs if you like, with just one finger or two fingers, and they're super easy. Just check out the links below. Okay, so let's zoom in and get straight into the video. Obviously, I've simplified a lot of these songs for you, okay? So if you're super beginners, so just on the bottom two strings in the first fret. So you can go down, down, down. Okay, and then moving over to the A string or the fifth string, because we always count them thinnest to thickest. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on the bottom E at 1. Down, 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 or you can go down, up, down. And then we'll move our first finger over to the first fret on the A string or the fifth string, okay? And that's just a down, down. We do exactly the same thing, but now we go back onto the thick string on the bottom E again at the fourth fret, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, down, 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 or down, up, down. And then you just go over to that A string again and do a down, down. So slowly. Okay. So what you can do as well, if you're a little bit more advanced, you can actually play the power chord. So just this one chord shape, you can play all of these songs, okay? So if I show you the chord shape, you'll be able to just get on with it, okay? So first finger is going to be the first fret on the 6th string, the bottom E, and then third finger. So this is a stretch, you're going to have to learn to stretch your fingers out. Goes in the 3rd fret on the A string, okay? And now we've got a chord, a power chord, and I'm only going to pluck, I'm only going to strum the 2 strings I'm touching, the 2 strings I've got my fingers on. So the bottom 2 strings, the thick 2 strings. Okay? And you can go down, 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 just like the other one. But now I'm hitting 2 strings at the same time. Or down, up, down, it's going to sound better. Okay, then I'm going to move that shape over to the A string in the 1st fret. Now I'm hitting, because I've got my fingers on the 5th and the 4th string, the shape hasn't changed. I just hit the 5th and the 4th string when I strum. Okay, so that's a power chord shape. So we can use this shape for all of the songs, okay? The shape doesn't change. If I was going to play the next chord, look, my first finger is now on the 4th fret on the E string, and my 3rd finger's now on the 6th fret on the A, so it's always the string next to. Down, up, down, move that first finger over, follow it with the 3rd finger, and you've got the entire riff. Now on the original record you can hear this. If you want to learn how to do that, you can check out the other full video on Nirvana Teen Spirit, okay? You can find that in the link below. So In Bloom. So we've got 6, 6, 6, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. So it's exactly the same with a power chord, but now follow it with this 3rd finger on the A string. Hitting the 2 strings, just the strings you got your fingers on. Okay, with a bit more power. So Lithium. O on the bottom E, O, 4, 4, 4, over to the A string, 4, 4, 4, O, 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 3, 3, 3, 5, 5, 5, O, 2, 2, O, 5, 5, 5, O. If you do it with the power chord, so my first finger is now on the 2nd fret on the A string. I'm still playing the bottom 2 strings. Okay, that's an E power chord, okay, it's the first chord. Then we're back to this other shape. Okay, so now the 4th fret on the bottom E, the 6th fret on the A. Move it over, down to A. Okay, so the A string's ringing out, my first finger's now on the 2nd fret on the D string. Back to this power chord shape, 3, 5, 5, 2, 5, 5, again. Territorial Pissing. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So 5 on the bottom E string, 8 on the A string. I'm just strumming it 8 times, then 5 on the A string as well. 8 times there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it goes twice there. If we do the power chord, so it's exactly the same, except now I'm following this first finger, I'm tailing it with this third finger now on the A string. Move over to 8, but now there's always a fret in between, and this goes on the next string. Now this is 10 on the D string. Move the whole thing down to 5. This is now 6 on the D string. So I'm just doing that downstrokes, but you could go down ups. About a Girl. This is probably the hardest one to hear. 0, 0, 0, 3, 3. So it's just E minor, the chords, if you know your normal chords. So that's how it sounds on the record, and G. So we're just simplifying it. We're going 0, 0, 0, 0, G, 3, 3. I wanted to say G, G because that's the note. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. You can just do it straight downs. Or the power chord. So 2 on the 5th string, on the 2nd fret, but I'm strumming the 2 bottom strings. And then that power chord there, the first finger is the same on the 3rd fret on the bottom E, tailed by this 3rd finger again, fret in between, next string at the 5th fret. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I'll show you that bit as well because it's easy. So A string, the 4th fret, then move over to the 4th fret on the E string, 2, stay on the 2, happens again, then the turnaround, so it's just O, 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 O. Yeah, sorry, then it's O, O, 3 on the A string. So if I play the whole thing, and again, O, 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 3, goes back to the beginning. With the power chords, so the power chord is going to be the same. The first finger is always going to be the same, tailed by this 3rd finger again on the D string. Move it over. See how that 3rd finger always follows? And E. A, just move it over to the, so the first finger's on the D string. Now I'm plucking the A and the D string. Okay, 3rd fret on the A string, 3rd finger's the 5th fret on the D string. Back to the beginning. Rape Me. This is really easy. So O on the A string. O. Then the 3rd fret on the A string. So it's a little bit like Teen Spirit. And then O on the E string. Then 3rd fret on the E string. The power chord is going to be there. That's the A power chord. Now I'm hitting the A and D string again. My first finger is the 2nd fret on the D string. Now the 3rd fret on the A string, tailed by this 3rd finger on the D, the 5th fret. So that's 2nd fret. Now on the A string, playing the bottom E and the A. 3rd fret on the E. 5th fret on the A string with the 3rd finger. Whole thing slowly. So to get the authentic sound, just practice on your strumming. You could go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. Okay. So there's a little bit more going on in the original. I'll just do that slow. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. But I have got a full video on this lesson, so you can check that out in the link below. So dive. So this starts on the bottom E string, O2, and then it goes 2 with a bend. So I'm bending the string, I'm pulling it down. Sometimes you might have to use different finger. Okay, you don't want to go too much, you don't want to go. You don't want anything like that, it's just a little. So it's O2, then 2 again, but with a bend. And it bends down and back. Then O again. And what we do, we slide from about, I don't know, 2 to 7 on the A string. So it's going to go 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. With the power chords. So now I'm bending that power chord. Okay, 2nd fret on the E string, 4th fret on the A string, both strings at the same time. Then that's 7 on the A string, 9 on the D string. Just playing the A and the D string now, the 5th and the 4th string. So that's a little bit tricky. Just do it the easy way. Gotta be fast. You won't get fast straight away, so just work on it nice and slowly, okay? Poly. O, O, 3, 3. So bottom E string, O, O, 3, 3. Go to the A string, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3, O, O, 3, 3, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3, 3. With the power chords, so the open E power chord is going to be first finger, second fret on the A string, the 5th string, now hitting the bottom 2, okay? I'm just stopping it ringing out here with my palm, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Move it up to 3, and the 3rd finger's on 5. I'm still hitting the bottom 2 strings. Move it over to 5 on the A string, so now my 3rd finger's on 7 on the D, hitting the 5th and 4th string together. Slide that down to 3 and 5. So 3 on the A string, 5 on the D string. Slowly. Down, stop, up, stop, up, down, up, down, up. So I've got a full lesson on this. You can check it out in the link below. Heart-shaped box. So I've changed this. Because it's in a totally different key and it's with different tuning. So I've simplified this for you guys, okay? Second fret on the A string, the 5th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd fret on the bottom E string, the 6th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. O, 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 O. Just on the bottom E. So A string. E string. To do the chord, it's the same except we put this finger on to tail it on the 4th string. Now I'm playing the A and D. Move it over to the 3rd. Now the 3rd finger's on the 5th fret. Bottom 2 strings now. Then E. To play that E chord, first finger, 2nd fret on the A string, bottom 2 strings I'm strumming. But to get the picking, what you have to do, so that first chord there, which is B, you have to put your pinky underneath as well on the G string, okay? So it's 2, 4, and 4. And you pluck it like this. 2, 4, 4, 4. Okay? 2nd fret, 4th fret, 4th fret, 4th fret. And the strings are 5th string, 4th string, 3rd string, 4th string. A, D, G, D. They're the string names. You do that same picking, but you move the chord over here. So now it's the 3rd fret, the 5th fret, and the 5th fret. So it's a 3-finger chord. And now you pluck from the 6th, the 5th, and the 4th. The E, the A, and the D. So it's exactly the same picking. E, A, D, A. So what I'm doing there, I'm using one finger to cover two strings, so you can put two fingers there like that. It looks like an E minor, but I'm just playing O, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, the second 2 is the second fret. The string notes are gonna be E, A, D, A. Or if you don't know the notes, it's gonna be 6, 5, 4, 5. The sixth string, the fifth string, the fourth string, and the fifth string. All together. Sorry. And again. So that chord there, first finger in the second fret on the fifth string, second finger also in the second fret on the fourth string. I'm just playing these bottom three strings. 6, 5, 4, 5, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5. And there you have it. You can also find this with the correct tuning in the link below. So all apologies, I've had to do this in standard tuning because the original is drop D and it's tuned flat and all this sort of business, so I'm trying to keep it nice and simple for you, okay? So at the beginning, okay, so I've tried to keep this as simple as possible. So it's the fourth fret on the A string, the fifth string, and I'm playing the bottom E and A together. And then I'm putting my second finger down on 12. Okay, so it goes 11, 11, 12, 11, 11, 12, 11, 11, 12, 11. But with the bottom E string as well, just the bottom two strings. Then slide that second finger up to 14, from the 12th to 14. Still plucking the bottom E. Then back. So slowly. Then that happens again. But then we go. So now I've moved over to the D string, the fourth string, and I've gone 14, 14, 12, 11. So from the top. Then it happens again. Sorry. And finally, now I go to the G string, the third string. Sorry, and it goes 13, 13, 11, 9. Well, instead of going down to that 9, you can go 13, 13, 11, 14 on the D, on the fourth. If you find it easier to do that, I'm using my third finger, first finger, and then the third finger. But that note there is the same as 9 on the G string. So you can use either one you like. From the top slowly. With a bit of speed. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, I do these lessons every week, so hit that bell button as well. Okay, you can also find my profile on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all the other social medias. I do freebies, I give away picks, and sometimes I do competitions for free guitar lessons online. So hook me up if you're around. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you again the same time next week. Enjoy.